I'm Ngo, and today you're going to see my portfolio for PUI assignment A8. So I'm an information systems major and a minor in HCI. However, before I did any of that, I am an artist. And so today we're going to be looking at my traditional art portfolio, and we'll just go through. So right now we're on the home page, and we are currently in a gallery view, so you can see all of my artwork displayed. And then when I click on it, I can enter slideshow mode, and I can then view information about each piece of art, figure out how many there are, and then return to the gallery if needed. So by clicking these arrows, I can toggle between them and see the information that corresponds with it. And then additionally, I can go view information about me as a person. So here on the right hand side we have the information, and then on the left hand side is a logo that I originally designed in P5.js to be displayed where this little heart is. However, due to the P5 logo being in the way, I decided it was best just to leave it on the page. And by clicking on it, I can just view like the different procedurally generated beetles. Okay, so let's go back and look at the code for how do I make this all work. I designed this website so that it can be like vertically scaled, so that like each of these pages is like not like a slide and a carousel. Instead, how this works is I have a big JSON object of all of my artwork, and so we can view it right here. And then this JSON is how this is made is by I go have this folder called of all the artwork, and then using a Python file, I'm able to iterate through like all of the files there and then put it into an artwork object, and then I can then pass it into a JSON. Within the HTML, there's like a div called the gallery div, okay, right here. And then I have a function called show gallery images. And what that does is, based on the current mode I want to be displaying artwork for, so whether it's traditional art or digital art, it will display all of the images that I currently have such that they all fit within a screen, so I don't have to worry about like adding image tags. This is like the best way for me to like streamline the whole process. Okay, so then let's talk about the slideshow mode. Okay, so you can see it side by side, and then when I click these arrows, it goes back and forth. So the way this works is that like I increase an index value, and then it displays the current object within the traditional artwork array. When I return to gallery view and click on an image, this is like not by a link to like anything. It's just like I get the current index of the image clicked, and it takes me to, and it displays the object at that index on the slide.html page. So this prevents me from having to write a lot of HTML. The only downside is that it has a lot of JavaScript. So then let's talk about my P5.js project. So these are procedurally generated beetles. So that means like I generate infinitely many beetles. And so how that works is that I create the object, and then using some randomization, I like randomize the feature. So I change the color, the antenna length, the number of legs, etc. And then the colors are done the same way. It's done by just mixing like previous colors with each other in the RGB scale. As I mentioned, like I am a digital artist, and currently my website only shows like traditional artwork, which is unfortunate. So like within my JavaScript, I have all the workings to begin like having different modes of viewing artwork. However, like it's just not going to happen until like I figure out how to embed iframes better so that it displays better in the gallery view. And that concludes my project. Thank you so much for listening.